A glorious day to each and everyone. I'm Trisha Macalla, and today I'm going to make a reaction video and answer some questions about Indigenous documentary entitled Ifugao, Bulubunduking Buhay, year 1998, directed by Fruto Cor and Nancy Rodriguez. I was fascinated about the documentary Bulubunduking Buhay because it followed the lives of our Ifugao brothers and sisters in Central Cordillera. People usually see the Ifugaos as exotic people, but they fail to see them as agricultural genuines. The documentary showed how they built the Banawe rice terraces precisely, with their land contouring and irrigation abiding by the principles of engineering despite lacking formal tertiary education. The arrival of the Spanish colonizers drove them to the mountains, but as said in the documentary, they were able to utilize the land intelligently. Another notable about the Banawe rice terraces is that it was made out of the Ifugao sense of community cooperation and not out of forced labor. Because of the remoteness of the mountains, the Ifugao have close community ties and always help each other in times of need. So let's answer some questions. Number 1, what forms of traditional art can you identify in the video? The major highlight of the video consisted of the Ifugao art form. The most prominent and most visible would be the rice terraces. Other impressive arts include pottery and carving, particularly bulul, which was used during the ulpi. Women also take part in weaving to earn additional keep, creating traditional skirts, blankets, and bahag. Number 2, what does this narrative tell us about the character of traditional art? So one of the key takeaways from the video is the remarkability of the tradition passed down through generations, with a driving force that goes beyond modern man's understanding. They persevered into creating a rice field that took the form of rice terraces in Cordillera. This went on for generations, and when they finally finished, they taught their children how to care for the rice fields and pass this knowledge on as well. Men are often seen fighting wars with other clans or constructing houses, while the women stay home, working while still caring of their children. Number 3, how are the artists portrayed in the videos? Among all this, the values possessed by the Ifugaos were the most admirable thing about them. These people valued family and hard work the most, basking in joy when all their efforts were paid off during harvesting season. Weddings, despite being influenced by the Catholic religion, still hold the essence of tradition. Ifugaos also do not let just anyone from their descent inherit the rice field. Rather, they would only pass their rice plantation to whoever would be able to name all the ancestors who previously owned such field. Number 4, what is specific factors that changes in the production? Year 2020 did not merely become the beginning of a new century, it also marked the birth of the age of technology, where everything has become digitalized. Cell phone improved communication, and the internet is the best source of information across the globe. There's one thing, however, that technology can never fully capture and change the essence of the tradition, art forms, and values of the Ifugao people whose culture preservation should be the inspiration of every Filipino.